Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. Okay, so one of my subscribers, I presume he's a subscriber. So this Jack said in the comments about when I had a go at crypto gains. He said here, any chance you can be a voice for the YouTube scammer tactical investing? He started a company called Fraction Mining. We bought mining NFTs in 2023 and it stopped paying rewards all through 2024. And some people bought NFTs and never got rewards. I invested 15K in an electric NFT that was going to give fixed returns of a stable coin by hosting out containers, and I got burned with that side of things. This guy is a real piece of work. So if you've got any information on this Scamtuber, as this Jack guy wants to call him. He's called him a YouTube scammer, and I call YouTube scammers scamtubers. Okay, so if anyone else who follows this guy has got any kind of dirt on him, then please let me know in the comments of this video. But what I did notice is quite a few videos that he gets paid for promotion, and one of those was this Solana DEX called what is it called now? It's called Solanex. Solanex, okay? Solanex. And this is definitely a pre-sale scam, okay? It's one of those dexes that never properly launched. That's what it looks like anyway to me. First ever AI DEX coming to Solana. This could be huge. So he does say it doesn't come up now, but when you first play it, it will come up like it's a paid promotion. Okay, so I'll give him that. Okay, but personally, that doesn't hold any water for me because if you're a YouTuber, you should do lots of due diligence on whether a project you are promoting is a scam or not. And if it is a scam, then you shouldn't go near it, okay? You can't just get away with saying this is a paid promotion and therefore I can promote anything. But because I'm saying it's a paid promotion, there's a sort of under kind of a hidden message to say that it's probably not a great project this because it's like a paid promotion, okay? But not everybody knows that, okay? And not even everybody sort of notices this thing in the top corner, okay? You've also got your referral link here, okay? So there's nothing wrong in having a referral link, but there is if you're promoting a scam project where you're going to benefit from your subscribers losing money, okay? Now, if you have a look at this Solanex, okay? You'll say you can see here, swap is coming soon, pools are coming soon. You know, what's the point in saying that? I mean, if you've got a Dex, then you just sort of launch it and you put the pools in there. You don't sort of say it's coming soon and stuff like that. That's just ridiculous. Then you got like these press releases. So thin bold here, press release. The below articles, sponsored content. Okay, so they give a warning about how it's a just a press release, and you know it's got nothing to do with thin bold. It's just something we've been paid to basically list. Solanex is launching the next generation AI DEX on Solana, as Solana is flipping Ethereum in 24 hours trading volume. Okay. And that was on September 24 that this article came out. So they talk about Solana and Ethereum. So that's something that a lot of these projects often do is they talk about other more popular coins and then sort of talk about their coin in the same sort of in the same kind of sentence. All right. Um, Yeah, here's another one. Solanex AI DEX launches in quarter 4. So this was written in 2024. So in other words, if the Solana AI DEX is going to launch in quarter 4, that means it has to launch, if I'm right, um, between, hold on a minute, October, November, December. Okay, it has to launch in October, November, December of 2024. All right, so it's now January 2025, so they haven't launched. Okay. So that's a complete lie. And the other thing is, they haven't even bothered telling anybody that they weren't going to launch or anything like that. If you go to their Twitter, I'll get to their Twitter in a minute. But basically, there are other PR articles. So here's another one. Coindo. Solanex AI Dex launches in quarter four, bringing AI to the Solana traders. All right. Again, same article title. All right. Another one, crypto news, same article. So some of these articles actually, they don't actually even say that these are paid articles. No, they're clearly paid articles because they're identical. There's no way that crypto news has written this article under their own steam, and then suddenly it's the same as all the others. You can see actually it's by Chainwire. Okay, so they've kind of copied that article from Chainwire, or it's been put on Chainwire, which is like another PR kind of site. Now, if you go to Solanex Twitter account, okay, this is one of the sort of highlights here. Solanex breaking. We have successfully raised $3 million plus and 7,000 investors. Unfortunately, they've been scammed, in my opinion. This milestone proves the strength of community-driven innovation and sets the stage for the future of Solana ecosystem. Become an early investor, Solanex.ai pre-sale. Okay, so you go to the pre-sale. All right, buy Soldex tokens. You can see here before price increase. So you've got this countdown clock. All right, they've raised now 3.2 million. Select payment method. All right. So, and then you got a Solanex swap soon, pool soon. So they're still in pre-sale, and it's January 2025. They don't actually say when it's going to end, I don't think. Okay, invest more than $250 to get 5% bonus. So they're also trying to give you a bonus by buying more tokens. It's all a bit iffy. Now, the other thing is, if you do a search for Solanex on the Solana Twitter account, then nothing comes back. Now, if Solanex was going to be like a huge DEX, then surely Solana would sort of say, would promote it, okay? But they don't. They don't even mention it. All right. So that's a bit shady, isn't it? Um, I don't know about Squirrel Wallet or whatever that is. So they sort of announced some partnerships and stuff. But this is the sort of tweet they get. AI is happening on Solana. Well, that's got nothing to do with Solanex, is it? Some debut things finished. Talk about an audit. Solanex begins audit review. Okay, so they haven't even done an audit. Although, to be honest with you, I don't care about audits. They're meaningless pretty much. I wouldn't say mean. Well, yeah, I'd say they're meaningless. Okay, pretty much. There's lots of companies that have audits and they're still rug pulled. So honestly, don't put any faith in an audit. The only thing an audit is going to do is show you any negatives. All right, that's going to point out. But even if it said it was 100% the greatest things in sliced bread, then it's still if they're going to rug or do anything dodgy, they can still do it. All right. There was a tweet I wanted to see. Da, da, da. Incentives of the holders. Happy New Year, Solana fam. We have a lot planned this year. Stay tuned. Well, shouldn't you have launched already? He said you were going to launch in quarter four. Okay, but there's no mention anywhere in December because I've gone through all the December ones where it says, "Oh, sorry, we haven't launched in quarter four yet." Nothing. Okay, because it was back in September. They're hoping everyone's forgotten, basically. Solanex is part of the largest ecosystem among DeFi protocols. In November 2024, revenue for Solana and Solana dApps reached all-time highs of 92 million and 365 million respectively. Soldex and the Solanex platform will enable all new and existing DeFi platforms to list their tokens on ours. Solanex starts to outperform Jup. Huh? Solanex starts to outperform Jup. Well, it's still in pre-sale. How can it? Solanex.ai pre-sale. How can it outperform Jup if it hasn't even launched yet? It doesn't make any sense. Another partnership with some company I've never heard of. Solana needs a solid foundation. It's Solanex. Well, Solana aren't even talking about you. They've never mentioned you once in a single tweet. Okay, so those are huge red flags. So I believe that Solanex is a scam. All right. So I just wanted to mention that. I will be looking more into this tactical investing guy, but I've definitely seen some videos of his uh, promoting a lot of garbage projects. All right. He did do a video on blockdag, which I agreed with. All right. But the only reason why he did a video on blockdag is because he does a lot of stuff on mining and he's into his Casper. And I believe that Casper can get hit because a lot of people have gone into blockdag. So he's basically against blockdag, all right, which is fair enough. Okay, so I agree with him on that, but it's the reason why he talks badly about blockdag, which I kind of disagree with. Which I, yeah, he's only talking bad about blockdag because it interferes with uh, people investing in Casper, all right, which could affect the price of Casper. If we look at his latest video and look at some of the comments, okay, one thing he does is he doesn't delete the comments, which is a bit, well, um, let's have a look at some of these. So these, you get a lot of obviously spam kind of comments. I get rid of these kind of comments. I think if you're a good YouTuber, you should be getting rid of these rubbishy comments. Okay, I try to get rid of pretty much all of these. And this is clearly another scam comment. Okay, so here, this is the guy. Well, there's a few people talking about fraction mining. Okay, fraction mining, dude, seriously. So obviously, it sounds like some of these people have been scammed on this fraction mining, and what they're saying is that this YouTuber is completely ghosting them. Okay, in other words, he's not talking about them. He hasn't explained what's happened with fraction mining, and this is something that he should do. If he started a company dealing with fraction mining, offering NFTs and stuff like that, and he's going to give weekly rewards, whatever. And if it's all gone pear-shaped, then he needs to explain to his users, the investors, why this has happened. Now, I had a very quick look at some of the videos and tried to find something that said, sorry guys, it's all gone. Okay, we've lost everything or whatever, because that can happen in investing. You can lose your money, but no, there's no explanation that I can see anyway. So I would like to see that, fraction mining. Okay, that's a different guy. So you can see clearly there's something going on with this fraction mining. A few people have mentioned it, this guy and this guy. Now, maybe because it's 17 hours ago, maybe I can see this comment. Maybe the YouTuber won't ha hasn't had time to delete it just yet or something. So then you start getting loads of comments about Adaxum. Okay, so obviously this is some other scam project. Okay, Adaxum. So he's obviously letting people just say any old rubbish in the comments and not sorting the comments out. Brainstem link to Helium deploy is broken. Don't know what that is. Okay, so another person, Moonraker, is now talking about fraction mining. How about a video about fraction mining? The project you started and you're now ghosting. People invested a lot of money and you are now ignoring them. So that's three people I can see here, plus that my fourth person who's commented to me, talking about fraction mining. So, that would seem that there's quite a few people who are talking about fraction mining with this YouTuber and they're not happy. All right. Another one about Adaxum, AXI, Adaxum. Great video, AXI. Okay, so here's another one about Solanex now. What happened to Solanex? They are dragging the token launch, basically. Token generation event. Okay, so like I said, it's meant to happen in quarter four. It's now quarter one of 2025. Okay. So, and they're not even saying why they're dragging. Okay. They're dragging obviously because they just want to raise more money. They want to get more people to put more money into this thing. That's why they're dragging their feet. Adaxum AXI. Huh. Let's talk about XRP. Okay. Let's not. AXI. Adaxum. Okay, a lot of basically more stuff about this AXI and other stuff like that. So it looks like there's a few people making comments about fractional mining who are upset, and rarely you're going to get comments like that, it looks like there's a good chance that they have been screwed over, okay? So I need to look into it a little bit more, but I don't know too much about this YouTuber. I have seen it, like I said before, I have seen him promote projects which I don't agree with, which I would never touch with a barge pole, that he's happy to promote, and obviously that is a huge red flag. All right. So I want to say Solanex, I believe, is a scam. And I believe this guy is probably a Scamtuber, but we need to look a little bit deeper into him. He's got like nearly 90,000 subscribers, which is a lot. Um, and you don't want to be following guys like this. I've seen other comments actually where a lot of people say, you make videos and a high percentage of these videos, the project's rug, okay, or drop massively, okay, in price. So it would seem that this guy is a bit of a shady YouTuber. All right, hope you like my video. Don't forget to like it, share it, subscribe to the channel. I'll also leave a link in my Discord. So if you want to talk about this YouTuber, then feel free to talk about it in my Discord and come up with any information or any other videos and stuff that maybe I should take a look at um, of his. All right, have a good rest of your day anyway.